Let's go. Finally, something that's actually, like, okay.
What happened to you? You're so negative? Bro, I'm literally just saying I don't... What? Oh my god, I hate this.
Imagine against, like...
It actually... You've actually just fully made me crash out. I cannot stand... This is a message to anybody on the internet whose brain cells have stopped functioning, okay? I need to just send a message straight into your eyeballs right now and try and, like, make you understand this incredibly simple point. Me saying, in general, I do not pre-order video games at large, okay, is not me being negative. Where are you getting that from? What kind of, like, I don't even know, what kind of congestion do you have in your brain to think that me just choosing to buy a game one way instead of buying a game another way is me being negative? What is wrong with you? Come on, man. And also, for the love of God, I am gonna speak my truth about whether I think something looks good or looks bad, right? And what we've seen of Liberty Falls so far, I'm reserving judgment on a lot of, because Liberty Falls has probably an entire basement underground area that we haven't seen yet, and we won't see today because it's Easter egg content that's locked and hasn't been enabled in this build, okay? So I'm reserving judgment on that side of things, but what we've seen of Liberty Falls so far has not been in line with expectations. It just hasn't been. That is also not negative.
Wow.
Saying it's not in line with expectations is actually not a negative statement, because expectations were in one place based on the cinematic that we saw. Expectations were in one place based on all of the hype that there's been for Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. Expectations were in one place based on the fact that they've marketed this as if it is a map akin to Terminus. Smaller, yes, we recognize that, but still akin to it in terms of depth, okay? And so with all of those expectations in mind, is it just a true, factual, objective statement that this map is different to those expectations, right? That it is coming, it's landing in a different place, it's coming in a different place, right? That is an objective fact. That is not negative. It is not positive. It is just a fact. Why is stating a fact so hard for people to understand? Why? Granted, there have been things that I've said during this stream that have been negative, because guess what? I have opinions. That's crazy. I've said negative things today about Dead of the Night. I've said negative things today about Revelations. I've said negative things today about Shadows of Evil. I've said negative things, just like I've said positive things about Dead of the Night and Shadows of Evil and Revelations and Liberty Falls. But for some reason, you have such little space in your brain that you can only keep one thought in there at a time. You have never thought, ever in your entire life, two thoughts at once. You don't have the capacity for that. Why? What is wrong with you? Just try holding two thoughts in your head at the same time for once in your life. I promise you'll get a lot further in life, and it will feel liberating to not be so one-dimensional. It will honestly be the greatest thing you ever do, and you'll have this dumbass to thank for it. A British YouTuber that's been joking about a baked beans gun for the last half hour. Like, why is it taking